Hi there, I'm Sian Holderness, and welcome to Health Unravelled. I'm a nutritionist, counsellor, and eating psychology coach, and in my almost decade of experience in the health industry, have seen far too many women and men become consumed with weight loss, only to end up yo-yo dieting with disordered eating patterns and impinge and restrict cycles. This just breaks my heart, so I'm here to unravel everything you thought you knew about health and yourself, to help you start putting the pieces of the puzzle together and begin the process of aligning your mind, body, and soul, creating a happier, healthier you. So let's dive straight in. Hello, beautiful soul. Before we dive in today, I would like to acknowledge the traditional custodians of the land on which we're gathering today, the land on which I'm recording this beautiful podcast for you, the Yagara and Kabi Kabi people. I pay my deepest respects to the elders past, present, and emerging. I'm going to start today with incredible card reading. I felt drawn to the Gaia Oracle card deck today, and I haven't pulled that out for a little while. So the card I drew is called Eternal Dance, and it says Movement, Wheel of Life, the Path of Least Resistance, which is very interesting when you get to today's topic as well. Now, in the little book that goes with the cards, it says the lady featured on this card feels completely at one with nature. She's in tune with the rhythm of the earth and her changing cycles. She does not resist the forces of nature, but moves gracefully with the wind. Yet, though her body sways with the wind, she is not swayed from her path, for her feet are firmly planted in the earth. She remains poised, dignified, and balanced. She's shown up in your reading today to help you loosen up and feel the rhythm of life. You'll be able to benefit greatly if you allow yourself to be a bit more flexible. Be open to new ideas. Accept that it is natural for things to change. Do not resist life's natural flow. If the path you are on seems to be all uphill, then find another way. There are many ways to get to where you want to go, so find the way that offers the least resistance. Life does not need to be as difficult as you are making it. It's often easier to dance your way through rather than try to push your way through. Try it. The affirmation that goes along with this says, I accept change and embrace the new possibilities it brings. I'm flexible and open to new ideas. I create pleasure in my life. I look at life from a balanced perspective. I celebrate life and dance my way through it. Honestly, it couldn't be more aligned if I tried. That is just beautiful. I always beam as I read the card readings when I feel the alignment to the topic that we're talking about today. And that is the thing that no one tells you about achieving your health goals. Now, the thing that no one actually tells you about achieving your health goals is to check in to see if your goal is actually your goal. Now, the reason I say this is because it's really common for people to come to me, or in general, and I see a lot on social media, to actually try to lose weight. And when we actually get down to the core of it, and I ask why is it that you want to lose weight? The two most common answers are, I want more energy and to be healthier. And the other one is, I want to be more confident. And it took me many years to actually figure out that the reason they weren't achieving those goals is because the action they were taking actually wasn't aligned with achieving the goal. So losing weight doesn't automatically give you more energy or make you healthier, and losing weight doesn't automatically make you more confident either. In fact, I've seen people on the opposite end of the spectrum that have lost the weight and haven't achieved those goals at all. So the thing that no one tells you about achieving your goals is to actually assess if your goal is actually your goal. Now, if your goal is to increase your confidence, then do things that will actually increase your confidence as a human being. If your goal is to become healthier, then actively create health promoting behaviors consistently in your day. If your goal is to run around with your kids more often and have more energy with them, then start by running around with your kids a little bit more than what you're doing now. And when that gets comfortable, you up it a little bit more again. And so that's the way that you're actually going to achieve, is by aligning your values, your goals to your values, and then your beliefs to your goals. So if health is a value, then make sure that your goal aligns with that and that you're not doing things that take you away from your values to try and achieve the goal. And if your value is your family, then make sure that the actions you're taking and the goal that you want is not actually taking you away from your value of your family. So you need to make sure that you align your goals to your values and then align your beliefs to your goals, because the reason you haven't achieved that goal yet is either that it's misaligned or that you have limiting beliefs that are stopping you from achieving it. And so you have to then go through the process of aligning your beliefs to your goals. And when your goals are more aligned with your values, then it's a lot easier for you to make the decisions that lead you to where you want to be, because your reasoning is one of your core values. So in health, some of my core values are longevity, for example. And so I don't want to do anything that takes me away from that goal of longevity. And the deeper reason behind that is because I want to live to see Charlie live his life too. I want to see all the incredible things he does in his lifetime, and I want to be there for all of it. My Nana is 91, right? And she's got to see me grow up, and sometimes she even says to me, she said, I can't believe that you're a fully grown adult now. I still remember you as just this little toddler. And she's got to see that. She's got to see my mum live to her 60s. Like, that's incredible to be able to have a life where she has happily lived for that long a period of time, to see what she can see. And those are the sort of things that are also keeping her hanging on, right? Is to see her grandchildren grow up. How incredible is that? So longevity is a huge goal of mine. Yours can be completely different. They don't have to be the same as mine whatsoever. So if health is a goal, then if health is a value, then doing things that align with that value is important. And the things that align with health as a value are health promoting behaviors. And by health promoting behaviors, I mean like actions and behaviors and habits that actually increase your health. So that can be things like eating more fruits and vegetables, drinking more water, getting better sleep, those kind of things, getting in enough protein. Like, those are all health promoting behaviors. Moving your body, those are all health promoting behaviors. Looking after your mental health is a health promoting behavior as well. As opposed to weight loss can be pretty standard. You could starve yourself and lose weight, but that's not going to actually get you to where you want to be if your value is health, right? So that's where this misalignment really occurs with goals compared to values. And no one actually asks you what your values are in this aspect of your life. So I think that's really, really important to ask yourself that question. What are my values? And are my goals aligned with my values? And then how can I achieve those goals in alignment with my core values? And what beliefs are stopping me from achieving that? And how can I then align those beliefs to that goal of mine? So that wraps things up for the thing no one tells you about achieving your goals. And there's a couple of points there. One being to check in with, is your goal actually your goal? The other one to check in with your values. What are your values? What is it that you value? And then align your goals to your values and your beliefs to your goals. I hope that was super, super helpful. I'm so incredibly grateful for you for being here. I would love if you left a review or shared this on your stories and tagged me in it at the Holistic Health Counsellor. I would love to see your takeaways from this episode, so you're welcome to shoot me a message as well, and I will be back soon. If you loved this episode, please let me know by leaving me a review or sharing this with your friends. It's so important for me to get this information out to those that need to hear it. So your feedback means the absolute world to me. And also, if you have any topic requests, hit me up with them too.